Aloha Gemini and welcome to Kamaboko Tarot. Mahalo nui loa for joining me. Gemini, we're going to be doing a weekly reading for the week of January 23rd, 2023. And as I get the cards ready here, Gemini, just going to go over your monthly cards that we had pulled for you. You do have the Page of Vessels Otter, the Five of Vessels Ecstasy, the Knight of Bows Fox, the Woodward, and the Two of Vessels Attraction. All of those cards are from the Wildwood Tarot, and I'll be pulling 5 cards here for the weekly reading. These are going to be from the Gilded Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what is in store for you this particular week. All right. So you have the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so a lot of Wands energy here. So to me, I feel like there's a lot of action going on here for you this particular week. And it's kind of interesting to me that this action, I feel, is going to be very quick and almost you might feel like it's kind of rushed here. Whatever the situation is, I feel that you're going to be experiencing this in a very quick manner, almost again, as if you're feeling very rushed and pushed through with this. And I feel that it may take a toll on kind of how you're feeling here, Gemini, and perhaps how to handle it, right? And maybe some difficulties with that situation. I do feel that whatever it is, even if you are feeling rushed, the way to go here is with the Page of Pentacles. And I feel that you need to be studious, you need to be curious, your mind needs to be open, thinking of different ways on how to actually handle and go about those situations here and how to deal with those, with whatever comes up. There may be some conflict with it, and I'm not sure, I'm not necessarily feeling if this is your specific energy or the externals. What I do feel is that there's going to be some form of conflict going on, that you may be kind of feeling maybe torn, you know, going from one thing to another, maybe a little bit overwhelmed. The energy just might be feeling very overwhelming to you. However, I do feel that with the quickness of the situation, the kind of velocity of it, I feel that you're really going to be able to actually overcome those difficulties. Again, if you take on the Page of Pentacles type of energy, but also the Page of Wands talks about good news coming in as well. So I do feel that if you're able to balance and harmonize whatever the situation is and kind of like maybe even just outline it, prioritizing these are the things that I need to get done first, I feel that you'll be able to get yourself in a much stronger position to handle the things that are coming into you. I feel like barrage is the word that's coming in. And again, I want you to be mindful of how you're feeling, and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with that. Even though the Queen of Cups is showing up, I do feel that you're going to be taking a lot of this energy here is going to be hitting you emotionally. So definitely want to pause, want to take your time. Again, be studious, be curious, really outline, prioritize is kind of the message and key here. So that way you can handle and deal with whatever it is that's coming through. And I feel by doing that, the Woodward energy is really sticking out to me here. The Woodward is all about being able to find solutions to the problems that are at hand. And he's very astute and looking at his environment, looking at the situation and understanding it, learning it, so that way he can be the better hunter, right? So that's kind of the energy here that I'm feeling is really pulling in to this particular week's reading. So that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, Gemini. I do feel that if you're able to, again, prioritize, stay calm, take pause, I feel that you're going to do just fine with this particular week. So Gemini, thank you so much for joining me for the week of January 23rd, 2023. And until next time, malama pono and hui ho.